Hello, my name is Don McClendon, and I will be playing the role of Walter Whitney. Lived here in St. Louis most of my life. Got my training, I guess you would say, on-the-job training for becoming a film actor and a stage actor for many years here in St. Louis at various theaters. Worked on a few projects with Pirate Pictures, Archlight Studios, and I'm looking forward to working in this particular project. With the background, history, and the whole universe about Red Circle, and was another incarnation of a comic book company with all these various characters. How familiar was I? Not in the least familiar with any of them. Jason pretty much started talking about it on Facebook, and then he gave me a message and said, "Hey Don, would you be interested in this short film that we're going to do, and I'd like for you to be Walter Whitney if you're interested. I'll send you the script and everything." So along with the script, he sent me various websites, various fan pages on Facebook to go to, and I started doing my little investigation and the backstory of all the characters, or at least the character that he wanted me to play, and I was like, this is interesting. All of these characters were like the prototypes of Captain America and various other well-known comic characters that we've seen before, or that we're looking at and watching now. What piqued my interest in this project? Well, I guess it's a number of things. I guess you would say my history with Archlight Studios, Pirate Pictures. I worked in about 3 or 4 projects that they've had in the past 7-8 years, along with the fact that I could be a superhero in a film, something that I haven't done. Just the idea of working again with Jason, only this time he'll be again behind the camera and tell me what to do and where to go and sit down and everything like that. But initially, the project itself, this is something that hasn't been done a lot that I know of in St. Louis, with the exception of the fan film that Wyatt Reed did about The Dark Knight, which was really good, and I was sorry I missed out on that. And I didn't want to miss out on working with Jason and to work with his wife, Taylor, as well, who's an excellent singer, I must say. I think the thing that I'm really looking forward to on this project is, I guess, the exploration of getting more insight into the history of comics even more so. For most of my life, I only knew DC and Marvel. That was about it. Maybe the Archie comics, and I think Disney got into it a little bit. Mostly the superhero genre, those are the main two. And with these guys, you see flashes of what Marvel or DC would become because of them. And I think that, with the type of history, you also want to know, now, mind you, Walter Whitney, I didn't even think that he was of any race or any creed or any color, but just the idea of becoming, or at least breathing life into this character, I think that some of the fans would appreciate that as far as what I can bring to the screen or bring to the camera, and what Jason can try and get out of me as far as being Walter Whitney. So there are a lot of elements that drew me to this project, besides just being a superhero, possibly in tights. I don't know, but we'll see about that.